The Chasers were at it again, judging baby names. So I'm going to join in on the act.
Tell you what, all that shameless upselling, you know what they deserve? They deserve a ticket and a fine.
Well, Jules, we've been receiving some complaints lately about the number of fines that you've been giving out, and people are saying the Citizens Infringement Officer is only in it for the revenue raising.
Come on, mate, that's what guilty people always say. Anyway, my tickets don't raise that much money because people always dispute them and go to court.
Yeah, I don't know. I still prefer the old-fashioned way of disputing tickets, like this.
Drifting. What are you thinking, mate?
What are you going to do, man?
I'm going to book you.
Huh?
I'm going to book you, give you a ticket.
You don't even have any power.
Hey, come on.
You don't even have any fucking hair, man.
Mate, I'm just doing my job,
come
right?
on.
See, that's disputing a ticket, right?
No respect, Chaz, no respect. If you do the crime, you've got to pay the fine. And this week, I've been cracking down on another big problem.
I'm Citizens Infringement Officer. We're cracking down on inappropriate baby names. What's the name?
Perfectly fine.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Lucian?
Lucian.
Yes.
It's a little bit poncy, isn't it?
Lucian sounds like a vampire. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. It's a vampire name.
Hunter. I'm sorry, that's actually a
Hunter?
surname. Surname as first name.
I'm just trying to think if I know anyone called Hunter now, but he's spot on. Hunter is a second name. It's your surname.
It's a $100 fine. Tiana. Ill thought out name.
Man.
Serious?
Absolutely. What was it again?
Tiana.
A Tiana.
That is so chavvy. That is so chavvy. Or in Australian terms, that's so bogan. Tiana. It just doesn't ring any sophistication at all. I'm so sorry if you're called Tiana.
Okay, see now Tiana's going to have to live with that name for the rest of her life.
Exactly.
Alright.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just trying to help out.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, all right. That's extremely puncy. What were you...
Sebastian. Is that not one of the poshest names you can give someone? You know someone is posh if they're called Sebastian. And if they're not posh, their parents want them to be.
you thinking? No, you weren't thinking, were you? No, you weren't thinking at all.
This one's Samuel.
Samuel, unfortunately, I realise it's not your fault, but it reminds me of somebody I hate.
I think everyone has that. Now, this is my issue. If we decide to have kids, I'm a football coach and I teach a lot of children with a lot of different names. And you do get the odd naughty child. So if we come up with a name we may like, I'm going to constantly have that thought, oh yeah, but that's that naughty child. But I have a serious issue here. Now, this child is called Samuel. Who the hell is going to call him Samuel? Surely, like for me, Robert. For starters, Robert sounds stupid. And I only ever get called Rob, except by my mother. So why don't people give names like Samuel, Sam, Robert, Rob, William, Will, Benjamin, Ben. Names like that. Just give them the shortened version because that is what they're going to be called. What is the point? The annoying thing is when it's your wedding day and you have to read out your name. Maybe if you're in court and you have to read your name, and that's not me, obviously.
$75 fine.
Madison, 2 days.
Madison with 2 Ds. Sorry, I'm going to have to fine you $50 for a bogan
Bit chavvy.
name. Bogan name with bogan spelling. Can I just ask the name of the child, please?
Julian.
Pretentious first name.
I think Julian is a similar one to Sebastian. Yeah, it's a similar one to Sebastian. A little bit too posh. And you can't... I suppose you can shorten Julian to Jules, but Jules is more of a girl's name.
You're going to get in a lot of trouble, beaten up, all sorts of stuff. Sorry, Bentley. That is a $100
Bentley.
fine. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you have a sister and you call her Mercedes, you're going to be in big trouble.
Bentley. It's, once again, I think it's a chav name trying to be posher than they really are, even though they're clearly a little bit chavvy. Bentley. And he is spot on. Imagine if they then call a daughter Mercedes. But the problem is, I bet there are people that do that. I'm 100% sure there'd be someone that does that.
I know the name of my child.
Yes.
Pegasus Ezekiel.
Pegasus Ezekiel. Are you serious?
I think it's character building, so...
She certainly got that right. It is character building, as in that kid is gonna get bullied. Why? As a parent, why would you think of giving your child the name Pegasus Ezekiel. Surely you realise the outcome that is going to happen because of that when they are at school. School children are nasty little buggers. Why would she do that?
Character building. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's fine building, that's for sure. Dakota. Oh, as in the American state? Using state
That's not why
as name. Doesn't matter, madam. $50 fine.
What?
I'm sorry, Dakota's going to have to live with it. Sorry, they're just trying to improve names around here.
You want to chat fine?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, come on. That's all right. Sorry, madam. That's a littering fine too, madam.
The problem is, the guy had a point. Some of those names were awful. Okay, you can sort of be let off by the Sebastian, for example. It's a name, it's a normal name, but it is a little bit posh. It's Mercedes, Bentley, Pegasus. What is going on? Okay, what I will remember is, if we do have children, I will let everyone judge my children's names later on down the line. Who knows when that'll happen, but you never know. But thank you so much for watching. A little bit of a laugh at other people's expenses. Sometimes okay. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go to charlieandrob.com and I'll catch you next time.